Our first pilot deployment is an IoT solution for field services. We track 80 vehicles for Microsoft real estate and facilities for catering, water, and beverages.
I work for Compass Group here at Microsoft and have been up here for about 5 years. Compass is the 6th largest employer in the world, so we have a lot of activity and very familiar with corporate dining. Krishna and I have formed a partnership. He has been extremely helpful with our business in helping us understand where our assets are and our vans and vehicles and people, and we're able to monitor them on a continuous basis. Very helpful to us. If somebody needs additional help, we can look on the map and find out where people are, and if we can send someone else in the right direction to help them. Depending on the color of vehicle, it's actually on the map. We know whether we can call them. If it's green, we know they're actually moving and we should be radioing or a phone call for safety reasons. If they're the purple, we know they're either idling or they have stopped at this time.
This is the web application that shows vehicle locations in real time. Green indicates vehicles that are in motion, while purple indicates those that are parked. Bing Maps lets you zoom in to see rerouting options in real time. You can trace historical vehicle locations to address customers' delay complaints.
Check them out. So we've been using the tracking to basically locate any of the pickup team members that we need at night to make sure that they're where they're supposed to be, if they need to go to a new location, if there's traffic. And I've been showing them, training them all on how to use this, pinpoint each van, time frame, everything that they need in order to know exact location and to see their route throughout the day of where they've been and what they've been doing too. Feature that we've been using the tracking for is that there are times when we have bartenders that need to be picked up and they're within a certain time frame, so we can locate where the pickup team member is at, tell them, hey, you need to be at this location, or we have a feature where we can find out if there's another pickup team member closer. We can call them and say, hey, where you see that you're at a building closer to this person, can you go swing by and grab them on the way back to base? So it helps out with a lot of our pickups that need to be done on time, especially for the 5th floor too.
There's been a problem with a vehicle, or there's been a report of an incident or concern. If we need to know if someone has been to a building, we can look at the historical data and find out where that vehicle was and at what time. It's very helpful to us to understand efficiency, safety, and any concerns for service.
You can query historical usage data, for example, to understand the daily vehicle usage patterns.
The data gathered here will help us inform of how our vehicles are being used. For example, both Waterworld and the beverage fleet, as well as the catering fleet, we have an opportunity to see how our vehicles are being used, so we could perhaps still continue to do more business with less vehicles. If we can understand where our vehicles are going at what times, this gives us a great opportunity. It's our most expensive asset, $60,000 to $90,000, depending on the type of vehicle, and are we using them efficiently? This tool in the partnership with Krishna will give us that opportunity to find out. We think we can do more business with less vehicles. It's environmentally sustainable. We think we can allow vehicle sharing across different job units. So I think there's a great opportunity for a sharing economy internally here as well as inside our own fleet.